But Lee, do you mind to share your secret routine? Because I'm sure you have your secret routine, which actually helps you to keep going. A part of your mastermind, which I agree is a must have.
Yeah, there's lots of different things, isn't it? The mastermind group is from, so I'm in two groups. One is for work, and that's my mastermind group. So it's work focused. It is personal too, but it's 90% work focused. What are you marketing? What are you developing? What are you pushing? Are you writing a book? Are you doing videos? Are you doing stuff like this with Olga? You know, it's those kind of questions. That is one. The other group that I'm in, which people don't know much about, is I'm in a personal accountability group with two or three of my very good friends. And for over 20 years, we've met together and had curry, uh, pizza, Chinese, go for a beer, or just meet here in my office or wherever. We meet together and we ask ourselves difficult questions that we permission each other to ask. And it's usually about our personal life. How's your marriage? How's your relationship with your kids? Some stuff about career, but more personal, like how are you feeling? How are you? And it's really encouraging, but it gets really personal because
Mhm.
I give permission to those guys to ask those questions of me, and that's what I do to them. Yeah, so I have a business accountability group in effect and a personal accountability group, and that is really scary but amazing at the same time. So,
Wow, the same thing is when you have to open up, you really need to commit to give those 100% during that time when you really open up
yeah.
and you share. Otherwise, what's the point to even be there? You rather don't have a
and
meeting like that.
and remember, we are blokes.
Oh,
So,
yes.
right? So this is not a sexist thing at all. I've done lots of research on gender, right? Men find it harder to talk,
Yeah.
right? It's as simple as that. Men find it harder to talk, right? So my wife Claire will happily go to the coffee shop with her friends and she'll pour her heart out over a coffee for 2 hours. Blokes don't really do that on the whole. So a little tip, a good time to talk to a bloke is in a car when you're both facing forward and not in each other's eyes. Good little tip there. And the other thing is that the reason I say that is because we can't get away from the fact that male suicide is
Mhm.
the biggest killer
Yeah.
of men under the age of 40. And that is a scary statistic. And that, in lots of ways, would be lessened if men would find other men that they could talk to.
Yes.
And I see lots of men's movements now of men doing that, but that's the reality. So one of the reasons I'm in that group is because I want someone that I can bounce ideas off. I want someone to tell me if I'm being a bit of an idiot.
Mm.
That's called accountability, and
Yep.
it really works. And we need to have good friends, male or female, whatever your background is. We need to have good friends. It's as simple as that, you know.